and welcome in to be our guest. You know, if you're here a couple of weeks ago, we talked about the fact that we're sitting in the kitchen area of our Time of the Life set. We've had the kitchen here for about 20 years and thought, you know, just like you may be sitting in your home, you're thinking, I'd like to do a little bit of upgrading in my house. So we had our cabinets redone, and of course, we had the countertops redone, and we were very happy to have this granite top that's now going to be usable here. And today I have with me Brandon Plowden, and you are the proprietor, owner. You actually came here and did the work.
Yes, sir.
You do, as you know, when you own the business, you do everything.
In a small business, you do it all.
Absolutely. I was at my business one day, the phone rang, and I answered the phone. Somebody said, "Why are you doing answering the phone?" I said, "It was ringing."
That's right.
You know, I was closest, you know,
Right.
So if you're closest, you do it. But today we want to let people know, Brandon, that many of our viewers are now empty nesters.
Correct.
Kids are gone. The house is maybe paid for. They still like that house, but they would like to maybe make the kitchen look a little bit more like 2014.
Right, yes, sir.
And so to do that, they can either, you know, spend a lot of money and time and labor, or they can look at something like the granite here that we put here.
Yes,
folks, this right here is a piece of the granite that was used for the granite transformation, and basically it's just about, what, a half-inch thick?
Quarter-inch thick.
Quarter-inch.
Yes, sir. Solid surface.
Uh-huh.
We've taken granite, and in this case, some recycled glass, ground it
Okay,
up.
so that's the unfinished side.
That's the unfinished side. And actually, all that's happened, this side has not been polished, whereas the other
Right.
side has. So it's
When you polish, you bring all this out.
and once you mount it, it's actually more solid, stronger than traditional granite. It won't stain. It's sealed for life, so there's no maintenance going forward. You never have to worry about anything seeping into
Okay.
any pores, any stains, or anything like that.
So when you're looking at doing something like a kitchen, obviously you have, like this is almost like an island.
Yes, sir.
So this would be considered an island. And of course, we didn't do the back because we never used the back that much here. I mean, so it's still actually in fabulous shape. But that would be the counters that would be in the back. Then also, you were talking about the fact that there's a thing now that people didn't do many years ago, and they didn't put a thing in there called the backsplash, which,
Correct.
you know, as you can see here, the Formica comes up, but then what they're starting to do right now is say, okay, that whole area probably needs some kind of a protection.
That's correct. We have a line of, these are handmade glass mosaics that are used for either full height backsplash in the kitchen,
Right.
or we can use them in a border if you want to redo
Excellent.
your bathroom.
And of course, again, that would be the backside there.
That's
Now,
correct.
what would be the backside be made out of there?
This is actually what we call FRP board, so it
Okay, so that's
resists any
waterproof,
water.
yeah,
Exactly.
which is very good. And then, of course, the mosaic is put on the front there.
Yes, sir.
In most cases, if a person has an older home, basically you can probably come in there and from start to finish, it's about a full day's job, or you say a couple
Depends
of days?
on the size.
Okay.
Most of our installations are done in a matter of hours. Larger kitchens
Sure, would take a little
would
longer.
take a little more time, but 95% of our jobs are done in one day.
And of course, what you can do, obviously, is pick up area of the kitchen that you might say, well, I don't know if I want to do the whole at this point, just the same way we did here. We went
That's
ahead
correct.
and did this. Of course, the main reason we can't do the back is this has to be moved around and it comes apart in the middle.
That's right.
And we didn't want to put that challenge on you.
That's right. Well, a lot of our customers do things in pieces. Particularly, they'll do the counters one year, and they might do the backsplash the next year.
Okay.
Or they'll do piece apart. Just depends on what they like and what their lifestyle leads to.
And then, of course, obviously, there's a variety of colors.
We have about 80 different colors that to choose from, so we generally don't run into a
Right.
case where somebody can't find something they like.
You know, and as we're talking here, you're seeing a number of pictures of before and afters where you can look at some kitchens the way they were before and how they've been, you know, transformed. Hence the name of your company, Granite Transformation.
Yes,
So
sir.
you're transforming things by using this, this granite, type of granite,
Yes, sir.
which is obviously very, very strong. That was the key.
It is. It's stronger than traditional granite. It's warranted for life as long as you own the home by the parent company, and I warranty all installation.
Right.
It's heat resistant, scratch resistant. It's granite on steroids.
Great. Now, the question for people that may be viewing us that maybe they've already got a counter in the house and it may be granite or it may be granite transformation. Maintenance to keep it nice. What do you need to do to keep this looking good?
Warm water and dishwashing detergent is it.
That's it.
It's sealed for life, nothing will get through
Okay.
it, no chemicals, no special cleaners.
So the dishwasher detergent will not leave a film on there?
No, sir.
You just wash and then obviously rinse it off.
That's correct.
Rinse it off and it's going to look good. So again, our viewers are always looking for things that are going to look nice, but when we get to this stage of our life, key point is we want easy maintenance too.
And there's nothing to it.
Good. So just remember, the name of the company is Granite Transformations. Give them a call. They'll come out and give you a free estimate. And we'll be right back right after this.